we've just gone back to our new build project in Henley. I haven't been down for about a month. You didn't want to go down the ladder. Yeah, it looks good actually. The roof's on, scaffold's starting to be dropped. I can hear the lads working, so it's all good. The roof tiling is pretty much on now on the main house. We've got a few little bits on the chimney still, haven't we, Matt?
We've got a stone capping going on the chimney to finish it off.
How long we got for the scaffolding up, Matt?
Next 3 to 4 weeks it will be down to the ground, and then we will have to build a few towers to the dormers for the windows.
Typically on these projects, when the scaffolding's been dropped, that's when we can start looking at the external works and the driveway. So we're at the front now. So the driveway on here sweeps in, doesn't it?
So you
comes around it.
That'll be your entrance over there, and you sweep round, and then you drive out over there.
Kind of, mate.
In here, as you can see, we're starting to get the first fix M&E in, which goes all up into the bathrooms. These two here for future that go into the conservatory. So this bit here is a metal capping that covers the cable. If someone was to come and put a picture on the wall, they would hit the metal.
So again, from the outside it's obviously changed. Inside, last time we were here filming, the underfloor heating pipes had just gone down, so we've now got a screed in. And the M&E contractor, the mechanical, electrical, plumbing contractor, has now been on site. And this is where, as Matt was saying, you get to see the guts of the building, so you've got to see all the pipe work and the cables before it all gets concealed. And it's not something that people often see, the amount that goes in just to make a house function. So where you've got a light switch on a wall, you don't really see what goes on behind that. Where you've got a radiator underfloor heating, you don't see what goes on behind that. And this is a stage where you get to see all of that, so it's a good time to visit really.
What's this drawing over here?
This is an electrical layout drawing. To begin with, the process of drawings, on a weekly basis they're superseded and they're updating the drawings. But now things sort of start to slow down because everything's been finalised and you know basically what you're doing.
Yeah. So the challenge lies with the drawings, that you have your architect's drawings, you have your structural engineer's drawings, you have your interior designer's drawings, you have your mechanical electrical drawings. You've probably then got to tie all that in with your joiner shop drawings. As you said, if there's a discrepancy on there, like even on the windows, it might be on the windows, it might be some joinery, it might be getting the points in for a radiator or a light switch. All of that stuff needs to be spotted now because it costs money and time if it's wrong.
So this is the main landing area. As you come up the stairs, you've got the garden views, one of the bedrooms in here. Then you lead into bathroom stroke dressing room. The lift will come up here from the utility ground floor.
Anything to be mindful when building a lift?
Obviously headroom, allowing a little bit, because obviously your lift door might finish there, but the actual box of the lift is going to go up further. So it then leads us into the second bedroom in here. It then leads on to the ensuite where the shower and the bath is going to be. You've got a marble shower tray with a bespoke glass screen. It's like a frameless shower tray. In here you've got like a vanity unit that's got marble top and marble upstands. You've got a bath here that sits in some panelling. You've got marble on the top there, and then you've got oak panelling.
The finish on the outside is really as important as on the inside. So they're going to be spending probably an awful lot of time and money, and from us a lot of care and attention in making sure that everything is all in keeping. There's no point in spending a good amount of money on some lovely finishes inside the house if on the outside it doesn't match in as well.
The oak posts come in from a joinery that we use. When they came to site, they were still silver, so they were still quite in their raw state. So we laid them all down. We got all the chamfers routed on them. It's worth taking the time on the prep because the better they're gonna look.
80 grit and then a 120 grit.
Yeah, 80 grit first, then a 120 grit.
So just finished up on site with Matt and the team. In the last few weeks we've seen now that the roof is on, the tiles are on, The mechanical and electrical is coming along, all the wiring and the pipes. The underfloor heating is now covered with a screed, and when we return in a few weeks, what we'd hope to see is the scaffolding dropped, the external work started, and we'll be closing up inside. So be sure to catch up with this job in a few weeks' time.